Hello everybody, it's me, Akami Uchiha X here. I am very sorry I could not upload at all. My phone, you know what? Not my phone, my audio phone I should say. Had a difficulty problems. I have no clue why. Sometimes when my phone resets, I don't know how my phone's reset on its own, but it resets on its own for no reason. And it has audio problems right after. So that's why I did not upload. Number two, I was getting stressed when I was in school. That's my excuse, and it's not a lot of excuses. It's true as excuse. So, um, so I'm gonna do a new what if instead of doing what if Naruto is Kakashi's son, because you know how that's gonna go, where Naruto is gonna do the same thing again, the same issue again. Marries Hinata. Sorry for that brain fart. Hinata Hyuga. Same thing happens. Instead of um just the I am sorry. Have brain fart problems. So, it's the same thing. Is everything's gonna happen in Boruto thing, but Boruto has white hair. He has every 5 elements. He doesn't cheat. It's everything the same shit. Okay, sorry for my language, but still it's the same thing. So, if I'm gonna do this age restricted for now, cause I'm not in the mood right now. Like I said before, this is not for kids. If you are 15 above, you can watch my videos. I am fine with that. If you're below 15, which means that people that are 15, 16, 17, 18, so on and so on. But if you're below, right, 15, and you go from 14 to 13, the people that are 14, 13, so on and so on, from negative side, yeah, you can't watch my videos. I am very sorry. If you're younger and you're watching this and you're seeing and hearing this, not my fault. I don't want to get demonetized at all. I know people say in the videos like you don't want to get demonetized at all. So, yeah, let's begin. So, this is a new what if. This what if is what if Naruto was the reincarnation of how should I do this? Unknown demon. So let's go to the history of all of this. So in Naruto, sorry for the noise, it's because I'm getting ramen. Not really like ramen. So yeah. Can't really blame me. So sorry. Yeah. So Naruto, okay, not Naruto. The how should I call this unknown demon? I'm gonna call him Kanosuki. I don't know what that means in Japanese, but you guys can tell me what that means. Kanosuki. There you go. So I don't know what that means in Kanosuki, but that's a made-up name, and I don't know what that means. So let's say it's a name. I don't know if it's a bad word. I don't know, cause we gotta get that Japanese culture in. You know what I mean? Because I really like Japanese culture. Yeah. Also, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Also, I finished Deku already. I already know everything about Deku. When I hit like 100 subscribers, probably, or 1,000, I would do a Deku one. For now, I'm just gonna do Naruto's. So, yeah, let's begin, bros. So, I forgot the unknown demon that I called. Yeah. So this unknown demon, Kanosuki, right? Kanosuki. This Kanosuki was a god that was a good person, but he was betrayed when his own wife betrayed him. And what the wife did, everyone knows what not females, but his wife did the handy dandy. I don't want to say it, but the handy dandy, you know what I mean. So she did the handy dandy. Konosuke saw it in the bad timing, and she said, "What are you doing here?" Blah blah blah. Konosuke, and Konosuke said, "You never call me Konosuke. You usually call me Honey or something else." And Konosuke has this. So I forgot to tell you. You know how Jiren, when he went to full power on like not say Naruto, my bad, on Goku and Frieza. So you know that little aura that he has before, like that red aura that looked like Ultra Instinct, which is not. People keep thinking it's red Ultra Instinct, which is not. So, what the real name of that form, I think so, is Disappear. That's his form name, Disappear. So I'm gonna call it Disappeared form. So Konosuke had the disappeared form, and he was so mad that the maids, the gods, the angels, the fallen angels, the God creation, right? All of them felt this evil, dark energy, and they all thought Konosuke is probably something's wrong. No, because like all of them know the energy of Konosuke, and then know that type of energy. Because when he was like 10, not 10, but when he was like, because when he was like 14 or 15, oh, they put 2 packets on this. So Konosuke, when he was like I think so, 16, the same thing happened when the girl did the handy dandy, but it was a different girl, not the same one. And yeah, and he got the same pissed off. Wait, so because where they are, gods and angels and fallen and everything, they're all together. They're all together. They're not having wars. That was like back in the day, like when Earth was kind of made and there was like magma all over the place. That's when they did the war. But now all of them have like fair share. So yeah, so Konosuke went to disappeared form, and when they all felt this, they say this is the same thing what happened when he was 16, and they all went to the area. It only took them, because to go to Konosuke's kingdom, it only takes between 2 hours or 1 hour, depending. But since they so like scared, because if he gets mad, he might die, and he just might destroy everything. So because the form will disappear, I might make it OP for Naruto, because Naruto is the reincarnation of it. But Konosuke has this okay, so I forgot. So Konosuke has these Konosuke has disappear, which is the final form where he gets pissed off. When he gets pissed off, that's when he goes to that form. But he has other forms, which is emotion, and emotionless. So the emotion is purple aura. It's like kind of Ultra Instinct, but not mastered. It's just like Ultra Instinct. So it's not the same ability, just like Goku's. It's just different. It's just like the emotion. Well, the abilities are that you have more like a better eyesight and better hearing, and also the boost is that you get a lot more strength. You know how the same thing where a guy goes to fifth gate, that's how it is, the same form. But when Konosuke goes to his emotionless, when he was 16, he mastered it. Emotionless, his form is black, purple. Let's say it's black. It's black and white, and this form actually triples the strength and the hearing and the eyesight, and instead of like tripling those areas that are strong, it also boosts him up with more strength, just like the 7th gate. But when he goes to the disappear form, right? when he goes to that level, it's the same thing as Guy when he goes to the 8th gate of opening, which is death. So, Kanutsuki goes to that form because he is mad. He is really mad. Everyone goes towards the castle and the area where they were. The maids, and also Kanutsuki had a son, and his son realized not realized, but he felt this energy, evil, crazy, massive, toxic, evil energy, and he just went towards the area what it was, because Kanutsuki's son and the wife, son was like on the top floor. So all of this happening on like in the middle floor. So the where they were is like a kind of a mansion, but not that big. It was like a castle mansion type of thing. So when that happened, the everyone felt this present, and they felt like they can't breathe or nothing like that. So but they kind of can breathe just a little bit. When they get every single time they get closer, it gets harder to breathe. So the fallen angel, what he did, he just put everyone in a spell for like so they can breathe without having them feel pain. Not pain, but like cannot breathe and not find oxygen, because you need oxygen just to breathe. So yeah, that how it goes. So and when Kanutsuki, when he does that, Kanutsuki goes rampage, hits the guy that was there, and you wanna know what it was? It was his friend. His best friend betrayed him. Yep, his own best friend betrayed him, and it's gonna happen the same thing with Naruto. So, so yeah, it's gonna mostly happen to Naruto because I feel bad for me. I don't know why I did that, but like let's do it. I'm making some ramen. I'm gonna put this in, and I might have to put red pepper on this because I like spicy. So let's begin before I eat it. So Kanutsuki does the rampage. He kills the guy. He kills his own friend, and he kills his own wife, and he goes more rampage. He killed half his own people, half of the fallen angel, just half and not a lot. But then he calmed down a little bit, just like 2 minutes, because the form actually stress you out more. Like more that you use it, the more it gets worse. Let me put the brightness up because I can't see if it's like kind of low when I do this stuff. So yeah, so when he cools down, the people that he killed, I forgot to tell you, the people that he killed half of the god, heaven god. He killed half of a fallen angel. He killed half of a demon, and he killed other race. Just a little bit, not that much, like not crazy amount. Just 10% of them. And that's it. Not because the troops that were going with them is between 30. So he just took 10 of them out. So yeah, and he just calmed down. And also, when you kill a those type of race, you get their abilities and their power and their strength and everything else like that. And when that happens, Kanutsuki start to turn into dust, and he says his final words. His final words said, "My son, please be the king of this world, and please take care of everyone. I am very sorry to you guys that I killed half of your men and people. I am sorry. I am very sorry." They all forgive him just because he was rampage because his friend did. Because there's a lot of betrayal in this video. So, yeah. Why I'm using... I'm like so dumb. Why I'm using a spoon on a soup. On a noodle bowl. There we go, I got a fork. So, and um, Konosuke said his final words, and they all said it's fine, don't worry, we have more. And Konosuke says, huh, at least you forget me for what I done. But this is the end of me. Konosuke had a tear, a sad tear, an emotionless tear, and his own son saw this, and Canut. Oh my god, that's a big old fly, bruh. That's a big old fly, bruh. My bad, bruh. There's a big old fly, and I hate flies for my entire life. I'm gonna turn off the light so it doesn't come in here every single time, in which it makes me mad. So, yeah. When that happened, Kanatsuki started disappearing. His own son started crying. Everyone else felt a little sadness. And when Kanatsuki disappeared completely, he said, I'd rather go to another world and probably fix some things and be reincarnated. And, well, now Kanatsuki was on an hospital, and Konosuke was confused. He thought he was dead. Well, he saw Ashura and Indra going to this world, and he just followed them from behind them, and they saw him, and they were like, "Oh, wait, another person reincarnated. Well, there's only two of us that get reincarnated, but this might be new." So, yeah. So they talk a little bit, and then and then we get Naruto right after. So, no, not that, like that, not that. So, Kasumo, I forgot what I called him. I forgot. Kasimoch, I forgot. Kasuko, I think so. I call him like that. Kachiko. There you go, Kachiko. And he said, let me go to this boy instead. He goes to Naruto, and instead of Naruto having white hair, not white hair, he does have white hair. Instead of Naruto having yellow or red, he has white hair. And when Kushina saw this, she thought it was probably her heritage. And also, I forgot that only 5% of the people get the white hair, because it's like kind of rare for someone to have white hair in her Uzumaki. She only saw between 5 people having have white hair. And yeah, but they didn't, because since they had a war with the Uzumakis, half of the Uzumakis have died in that war. So that happened, and then where so Naruto is born, and then Minato had hatred with, not hatred, he just hated Naruto a lot more. And when that happened, the flames looks weird. My bad, you guys, but like I'm on the stove and shit. My bad for my language, but like I might have to change the area of the thingy, cause I don't want to burn my house. You know what I mean, bruh? The worst thing that could have happened, just don't burn your house. The worst thing, and that's what you do first. I'm just joking. I'm not doing my stuff. So, yeah, let's begin. So, Naruto's born, then Memma, then the sister, and the Night Tales attack happens, and we go to a little bit forward, where the Dorokage sealed the Nine Tails, the full, kind of half full Nine Tails, like 80 99.5% to Naruto and 2% chakra for Memma and Mito, and then 5%. I don't know how much. I don't know math a lot, because that's why I'm kind of like So let's say like 2% makes 4, and then 10 is 100. I said 100. 80. I say 80. 18%. So it's Kushina gets 10% chakra, but Naruto can still have kind of full thingy problem. And let's do a time skip where Naruto is fourth. He is running. He is running for his life right now. And Kishimo, was it Kashimo or Kishimo? Whatever. Which I don't know what it was. I forgot. I have bad memory. Kashimo, whatever. Kishimo, he thought, why am I running? Why am myself or this kid is running? Should I help? Should I boost it? So Kashimi boost his speed. He boosted it by 10 full. He did, and all the villagers could not see him. Even the Ambo couldn't see him at all, because the Ambo was actually chasing him, because the whole villagers hate him because he has the 9 tails. So when Naruto, and also Kashimo was talking to the 9 tails, 9 tails says, "Okay, I will help